Hey there, it's Wave Storm Tracking Team Meteorologist Ryan Hoke with Hokey weather facts for August 8th of 2024. Let's talk about cold fronts. Had one move through this week, gave us some lower humidity. And while they're less common around here in the summer, they're not rare by any means. However, a place where they are super rare is the equator, which kind of makes sense, right? You often don't think of cooler air making it that far south or north, depending on which hemisphere you're in. And I say hemisphere because we're bringing us back to the last known cold front crossing of the equator. Happened back in July 1975, and thank goodness there were weather satellites back then to capture some of this here. And that was the last known cold front to cross the equator, and it wasn't from the north, it was from the south, because we're talking southern hemisphere from Antarctica up to the equator in north central South America. Thought that was really interesting. Cold fronts can cross the equator, but it only happens about once every generation or so. The dew point is a measure of humidity or moisture in the air. The lower the dew point, the nicer it feels outside. The higher the dew point, the more muggy and stuffy and humid it is. The average dew point in Louisville in August ranges between 63 and 67 degrees. Lately, we've been in the lower 70s for dew point, so that's like super humid, even for this time of year. And by October, it drops to a range between 46 and 49 degrees. So during the month of September, we nosedive in humidity as summer wraps up. This weekend, as of this recording, we will have October-like low humidity with those dew points in the upper 40s. It'll feel oh so good. I'm Wave Storm Tracking Team Meteorologist Ryan Hoke.